Welcome back to Subnautica, guys. So, we crafted the Cyclops in the last episode. We can see it just out there. I'm still unsure about naming. I'm thinking we maybe go for a red colour scheme, because we've got like the yellow and black on the Queen Treader, the green and blue on King Reginald. I'm thinking maybe red and black, or red and white. Yeah, maybe red and white. In terms of names, though, I'm not too sure. So I'll have a think. But I've been doing a bit of resource gathering. I've customized the base a bit more. So I added another floor to our little tower here. And I extended our kind of aquarium. So I'll go inside and show you that. I added some brain corals here, so we've always got oxygen out here. And I thought it might be interesting to use the creep vines as lighting. So I've added a few grow beds on the roof. So these haven't quite finished growing yet, but these will be like a little light source. I've put some other grow beds, but I wanted to test out how much light the eye stalks provided. So let's just cut a few more. Damn it. Let's cut a few more of these off. And I had some creature eggs in storage. I've got this big one and this little red one, which doesn't look good. But because if we do them in creature containment, they're always going to be friendly, apparently. So we'll do that once I've planted these. And I've been gathering titanium again. I don't think they provide anywhere near as much light as the creep mines, so I'll probably decorate the rest of the base with the creep mines, because they give off so much light, right? And it's just a natural form of light. So I'll show you what I've added to the base. I've moved our indoor planters. This one's gone. I've moved them all to like our little aquarium area into single plant pots. So we've got the marble, melons, the lanterns, the my brain has malfunctioned today. Potato plants, bulbo trees, there you go. And I was out in the pink mushroom caves gathering resources, magnetite and stuff, and I grabbed some, are they called peepers? No, they're peepers. Those are like the deep sea version. Oculus or something? Something like that, anyway. But we're going to put these other creature eggs in here, which I don't think are friendly, but you guys said that they're always friendly when released in here. Has a big old egg. Wonder if that's going to be a stalker. I think this is going to be one of those blood-sucking ones. No, that's not good. Oh dear. Anyway. So, I'll show you guys upstairs. I've not added anything in the bioreactor room. But we've extended this here, so I collected a bunch more glass. We've got this connected, obviously, which I already... Did I already show you? Yeah, I already showed you this. I added some more storage modules to the Seymour, to the Queen Treader. While I was out resource gathering, it was really helpful. And we've got a top floor now that I've tried to decorate a bit. We've got these picture frames. Come on, it was higher res than that. I might change this one. Oh, I didn't save it. I took a picture for a thumbnail. But anyway, there's one of the cuttlefish. I hit one of the cuttlefish with my sea moth. I felt really bad. I thought I'd killed it, but then I found him and he was okay. You guys told me they have a lot of health. This isn't loading in for some reason. There you go. There's King Reginald. Oh, the Cyclops is in the background at least. So I'd like to maybe have a Queen Treader picture there, but I don't have one as of yet. So we'll wait for those eggs to hatch. I just wanted to show you that because I've been messing around with the base quite a bit. We do need to eat something, so let's eat these melons. It's their worth. Worth a lot for hydration. Beautiful. So we'll have to wait and see what these eggs... I don't think either of these eggs are going to be good things. Like, at all. So I'll probably end up killing them. I'll throw them in the bioreactor once they hatch. Okay, so... two things. Let's go over to the Cyclops, because I built a bunch of the upgrade modules that I had crafting materials for. You didn't really miss much, because again, it's just resource gathering.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
yes.
systems online.
Yeah, your voice really bothers me, mate. So I've got Mark II depth upgrade. I can't remember the others, so I'll just show you. The Cyclops engine efficiency module we found on the Aurora. I had it stored at Red Base, so I went and grabbed that. So recycles heat byproduct to increase the engine efficiency, which I guess will be useful. I've got depth module Mark II, which increases it to 1,200 kilometers, I believe. 1,200 meters, not kilometers. That would be really deep. 1,200 meters. So I think Mark III might be 1,500 meters. And I've got the shield generator, so it creates a temporary barrier around the submarine, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. So in terms of what I would like, the fire suppression system I would like to have, because there are fire extinguishers here. And I'm guessing because this thing is so big, if it takes damage, areas of the submarine are going to get damaged, I imagine, which is why it needs a 3-man crew. So I would like to have that fire suppression system, but we need the crystalline sulfur. I would like the other depth module, but that needs kyanite. And the sonar would be really good. So I was planning a big expedition with the Cyclops down to the Tree of Life cave. We're taking the Queen Treader with us, and building a base down there, just cramming this full of resources down in the lockers. I'm pretty sure we can build stuff like plants and stuff in here. I think we can have plants and stuff in here. I don't know if we can build kind of like stuff like the water filtration machine or something. I'm not sure if we can. We might be able to, but I doubt it. But we can build some basic stuff in here, it seems. Like, I imagine we could put a chair in here. So that we'd have a constantly growing food source, is all I mean. Yeah, we can build whatever we want in here. So we could bring a few plants with us so that we've always got food. I can store a bunch of building materials to build a base. Then once we get that base, we can leave the Cyclops, take the Queen Treader, and go all the way down. But we do need to customize this thing. So I'm thinking we go for the... You know, because I've been kind of naming them after other creatures that I like, but I can't think of another creature that would be like this, that I actually have an affinity towards. Like, I really like the Reginalds, I love the Sea Treaders, but I think I might name it after the Ghost Leviathan. So we might go with the Ghost Print, with Ghost Prince, maybe. That sounds a bit rubbish, doesn't it? The base, should we go for like a bright red submarine? That's like a lipstick red. And then the stripes, I'd like to be white. Yeah. Then the name can be in white, I imagine. And then the name Prince Ghost, or the Ghost Prince, Princess Ghost. I don't like using Prince and Princess. Let's go for like a Lord or a Duke. The Ghost Duke. The Ghost doesn't sound right, does it? I don't like the Reapers, so I don't want to name it after the Reapers. What fish is this shape? I don't think we've met any other fish that are like, you know, a longer shape. Should we name it after a jelly ray, maybe? Prince Jelly? The Jelly Duke? Duke Jelly? What are the electric things called? I don't like them either, but... The Ampeels. Prince Ampeel? It's got a ring to it, right? What else is this shape, though? I don't know. We've got kind of a funny relationship with the stalkers, I guess. The bone shark. None of these are the kind of shape I'm thinking of. Any larger herbivores? Cuttlefish, maybe? It's just not the right shape. I think you could name... I don't know. What would you... I'm stuck. I'm stuck for a name here. Oh, reefback. Yeah. Yeah, let's name him after a reefback, like a big hulking thing. It'll be a bit clumsy to move around. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, reefback. We'll name him after a reefback. What could the Duke reefback? No. Prince reefback. Princess reefback. Spending so much time. Oh, there's not enough space. Duchess reefback. Duke reefback. Okay, I'm not in love with that name. There isn't a hyphen in there. The Duke. The Duke. That's reminded me of... I don't know if any of you have seen Layer Cake. Right, let's just see how it looks in red. It might look atrocious. I quite like it. Where's his name written? Where's the name written though? Duke Reef. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not sure about the red. I might change the shade of red. Anyway, so basically what I would like is to... God, I'm sorry, King Reg.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I would really like to have the sonar and the suppression, fire suppression, and I'd like to just get the depth module. But we need to discover kyanite. So 2 ways of doing that. One of you suggested that I should explore the mushroom forest outside of the sea moth a bit to look for random bits of wreckage that are scattered around. We might find the sonar upgrade there. And one of you also suggested that I go back down into the deep caves and looking underneath the like green murky gaseous stuff, the river essentially, because there'll be some resources in there that I've maybe not discovered yet. So let's get the upgrades. Let's swap the upgrades over again. So I'm going to put you on instead of that storage module. I've only got one spare battery. Okay. Let's pick these up because they're all fully charged. Let's take the spare power cell because we tend to use a lot of power while we're down here. Let's get rid of the alien stuff for the time being. Prawn suit torpedo arm we don't need for the moment. We've got loads of water, we've got loads of food. So let's top off our hydration with some more melons and then we'll go. Sorry, that's a really long start to the video, guys, but we had to come up with a good name for the Duke, right? Spiffing. Right. Let's make sure we've left the bioreactor with plenty of stuff in there. We have. Right, so where should we go first? I feel like we should go into the deep first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Then we'll head over to the mushroom forest. Yeah. Let's do that. So we're going this way. Now I've been thinking about the most appropriate way to take the Duke down through the caves, because obviously it's so big. We have to find a reasonably safe way of going in, and there are multiple entrances to these deep caves, but all of them have leviathans along the way, or crab squids along the way, warpers. So of all the entrances, there's the one entrance on the other side that has the ampeels in there, and it has a ghost, and we'll have to go quite close to the surface and risk going close to Reapers to get over there. So that doesn't seem like none of them are great. Then, of course, we've got the option of going through that green murky cave where there was a ghost juvenile. Got to watch out for the crab squid over there. Or we... and it was full of river prowlers as well. Not that they're particularly difficult to deal with. Leave me alone. Or we come in this way. This way has a lot of stuff to dodge. Oh! Leave it out. Jeez, man. Evil, evil creatures. Dude, back off. Right, so we're here down. So there might be some. I'm thinking there might be kyanite or sulfur under here. I don't think you guys would have suggested a dip under there if there wasn't something to discover, right? We probably need some more nickel as well. So we're going to take some damage, but a lot of damage. That was a titanium deposit. Okay, maybe I should have come down here in the prawn suit. I think we can dip the sea moth into it, right? Yeah. What an idiot I am. Is this damaging? Yeah, this is damaging. That's not a big deal, though. We can repair the king. There's lots of titanite, titanium titanite. Sorry, King. Can't see anything new. That looks like radioactive stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. They do damage if you get too close, I believe, if their description is to be believed. Right, let's repair the king. Ah, that's new. That is crystalline sulfur. Right, that is really dangerous to pick up. I don't think I've built a medkit fabricator at base. Right. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles. Assessment, essential for advanced fabrication. Yeah, so... Cyclops stuff. That's kyanite for that. We should probably craft a repulsion cannon at some point. I could get the docking bay repair module. Seems a bit unnecessary though. So if we find another one, we can craft that fire suppression module when we get back. I've not got any more med kits though, so there's another one. Alright, King. What else did we need it for? So yeah, we can craft plenty of aerogel. The thermal reactor, so converts environmental heat energy to electrical power for use by the Cyclops, but we need to find kyanite. I don't know if that'll be under here as well. We can do a bit more exploration under here, right? I just don't want to get out again without more med kits. Seems like you best bring in a prawn suit down here. Man, there's loads of the stuff. This is tempting. We're not likely to take any damage anywhere else unless we get ripped out of the Seamoth by a warper. Let's just explore a little bit. There's lots of it under here. Damn it, I should have found this sooner. Oh well. Yeah, so it seems like it's only crystalline sulfur though. Unless there's nickel under here as well. Yeah, crystalline sulfur. Well, there's some nickel. Nickel back. I'll look after you, King. Crash fish. Oh no, those are those things that explode, aren't they? Have we not even I've not scanned one, have I? It's those things that go blur and blow up. Please don't tell me it's going to do that in my containment area. Oh, that's hilarious. But also tragic. Man, there's titanium deposits in here. That's pretty big. I just don't know if the juice would be worth the squeeze in terms of bringing the prawn suit down here. But I'm going to need plenty of plasteel ingots, man. And that's really taxing on my titanium stores, you know? Especially with all that superfluous base building I've been doing. Right, we've got what we've come for. We've discovered one of either kyanite or crystalline sulfur. One of our new fish has hatched, so we'll head back to the surface, hopefully get past these warpers with no nonsense. Then we'll head to the mushroom forest to try and find some more wreckage. Not like big wreckage, small wreckage, to see if we can find this sonar upgrade, which is honestly the most important, one of the more important things if we're going to be navigating such a huge vehicle through tight spaces like this, and we're going to have to be coming up with plans of action to get around the leviathans that are down here, right? Bagger off. So I guess the plan would be to build like a tight, compact base that uses a nuclear reactor. I don't know about using a thermal one. I'm not sure how that works. I think you have to put it right next to something volcanic. Which there are down there, I guess, but I'd like to give the nuclear reactor a try. We can take the various parts down with us. So then we get that installed straight away. We take a few like marble melon seeds and bulbo trees and such, lantern trees, to provide sustenance for the place. And then I think that would be okay. I think we're okay to, yeah, go out now, yeah. Right, so we'll go back. I'll need to craft some more aerogel. There we go. God, we were at a really weird angle. Why are we still at a weird angle? Is that just the way I'm tilting my head? Yeah, crash fish. It's that thing that blows up, man. What have I done? All the poor fish in containment. Is my base blown up? That's what I'm partly expecting here. Got all the bubbles. We're getting lots of light from the creep vines. What was that? Oh, the bubbles. I didn't nearly kill another cuttlefish. Oh, the cuttlefish are over there. I can see the crash fish. The big one hasn't hatched yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's see how this works. Maybe the other one won't hatch because it's full. Yeah, those are the things that blow up. There's no chance I'm... That's not what I meant. Right, let's catch a few so that there's actually space for stuff to hatch. Oculus, there you go. How many other Oculus were in here? Yeah, there's still two of them. Oh, I brought the other poster here, the Aurora poster. And that was just a duplicate. Right, there we go, fellas. We've got some crystalline sulfur, we need some aerogel. Aerogel is gel sacks and rubies, right? I've got one, I think. Yep. Gel sacks. Where do we craft this in the Cyclops itself? Well, let's read about the crash fish. This unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction. Forward-mounted eye. It would be good to name the Cyclops after this, I suppose, right? I don't want to. The sulfur plant has evolved to feed on sulfuric compounds secreted by the crashfish, which makes its nest within its leaves. Stronger, more protective plants provide superior nesting grounds, which in turn provide the plant with more nutrients from larger crashfish. Its defense mechanism. So it enables the creature, its mounted eye enables the creatures to identify and track potential predators. Concentrations of sulfur build up in the organisms over time. If the crashfish collides with something at sufficient speed, the spikes on its torso are impacted, triggering an explosive chemical reaction. Assessment. Equip stasis rifle, propulsion cannon, or similar before approaching the shallow caves. Good tip. I should have probably come up with that myself. Right, marble melons, please. All right. I think I built a medkit fabricator. You build another one for me. Head over to Red October over here, to the Duke.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Beautiful. So this is a mobile base to me. Can you build on these walls, I wonder? I know you can build on the walls downstairs, but yeah, you can build on all parts of the walls as well. We can add a boatload of storage, pardon the pun. Right, fire suppression system. Let's do it. I don't know how frequently we're going to need that, but it sounds pretty important, right? Okay, so 4 of 6 upgrades made. What else is there? So we're going to have to make some choices. I definitely want the sonar. The docking bay repair module I feel is really unnecessary. I don't know if it charges up the vehicle we park in here, but it's so much easier to repair it with the repair tool. Isn't it? It's so much quicker. That feels unnecessary. We've got the engine efficiency, we've got the shield generator, we've got depth mark 2, fire suppression. We want sonar, which leaves one more slot, so we're going to have to choose between thermal reactor module. I don't know how fast this uses power. Or Cyclops decoy tube upgrade increases the capacity. Have we even got one in there? No, we need to build a decoy. Apparently. Or do we need to discover one first? I think we need to discover the torpedo type first. Could be wrong about that. We need kyanite for the next depth increase. So I would be okay with going down without the sonar, because this thing has lights all around it. We've been down before. We kind of know the route we want to take. The route we're going to take, we're going to have to get past the warpers and the crab squid in the initial cave by the Degazi estate. Then it's going to be difficult to navigate around the brain tree things. Then we're going to have to get through the tight caves where the jelly rays and the ghost rays are. Then we take a right. Then that's where we're going to encounter the river prowlers, and more dangerously, that's where we're going to encounter the ghost leviathan juvenile, where the big skeleton is. Then we take a right. Then we're in a big open cave, we take a left and we're there. So the big challenges are navigating the tight caves, not getting warped out of the Cyclops because it moves really slow, and getting past the ghost juvenile. I don't think the prowlers will be an issue. They might damage the vessel. I'd like to take as much titanium and everything we need to build a quick base. So we activate this. Okay, so that's really useful. That means we don't have to leave the bridge here to suppress the fire. We could, because there are fire extinguishers here. Okay, so let's just take stock of how much storage we've got. Where was the storage? Here it is. Here's the storage. We can add a whole wall of lockers here if we want. So each one, I think I've already done this. 3 by 6. Okay. So 18 slots in each. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 times 18? No. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 times 6 is 90. So 90 slots. That should be enough, right? That should be enough if we were trying to build a kind of efficient base. We'd need at least 3 multi-purpose rooms. So that's a full locker of titanium. Gonna need reinforcements when we're down there for that many rooms. So let's say 4 reinforcements. So that means 4 lithium and 12 more titanium. So that's another full locker. When we get in there, we're going to need to build a nuclear reactor to power the place. So we'll need another plasteel ingot, an advanced wiring kit, and lead. We can get all that, no worries. Then we're going to need to build some small things once we're in there, so that we've got food, plant pots, things like that. So maybe we need a bit more titanium. So I think 2 full lockers of titanium we're going to need. And then, because the problem is, if I take the prawn suit down there, doing a return trip is kind of out of the question. Whereas if we take the Seamoth, we would need to do some kind of double trip back to then go and get the prawn suit, which is an issue. I don't know how much power the nuclear generator uses. We need to take... Does it burn through reactor rods? Maybe it does, so we'd need to take 2 or 3 of these. I've got a bit of uraninite. I could take 2 with me once I've crafted them. We won't need alien containment because we'll be using a nuclear reactor, not a bioreactor. We'll take some tree seeds with us, so we won't need the fish to eat either. And then that's pretty much it, right? Well, no. We don't need a moon pool. A scanner room, maybe. The main things are the rooms themselves, the nuclear reactor, the reactor rods, the reinforcements, some lockers, and then maybe some basics like a fabricator, a radio, etc. So I'll have to calculate all that in my own time. But before that, it would be nice to get the sonar. It would be really nice to get the sonar. The hell? Was that just the noise the door makes? I think it was. Has the other thing hatched yet? It's not hatched yet. No idea what that is. Okay, in terms of light, those really are there, like, before, like, getting nowhere near as much light as the creep vines, so... Right, let's pinch some of these seeds. And pop them over here. To light up our base a bit more. Beautiful. This one is completely unnecessary, so I'm going to deconstruct this one. Where else would we want one? A bit of light. I don't know if I'm going to expand anymore, so I don't want to put one on top of here. Maybe on there? I don't know. Going to be difficult to get to sleep with these light sources next to us now. Anyway, we're going to need the bloody titanium, aren't we? So I want that egg to hatch, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That one's full. Oh, we'll need a hatch as well. I need to remember that. Okay. Extra nickel. You can go in there. I'm running out of space, man. I've got space for absolutely nothing. I need to build some more. What's beeping? Thank you. Right, so we could go... Yeah, that's what we're doing. We need to go and get more... Well, I need to build another locker first, let's be honest now. What do the big lockers cost again? It's quartz, okay. Where would I put that? Let's just stick it here. Right, sulfur, you go in there. Storage module. Everything else we kind of need. Maybe we don't need all of these power cells and batteries for a simple exploration trip. Dude, he's still not hatched. Oh yeah, he has. Wait, what the hell? That's a shark. You guys saw that? Yeah, there, look. That's a bone shark. What the hell? Where did you come from? Is that egg? That egg, like, still looks like it's there. Yeah, it's a bone shark egg. Do they lay multiples? Or is it just not going away? Right, I should definitely not release him into the wild. Maybe we could put him in the bioreactor. Alright, we need to eat something. Right, let's go and try and find this sonar update. I'm worried we're not going to do anything with the Cyclops in this episode, but if we don't, so be it. We've got to prepare, right? We don't want to go down there in this thing completely unprepared.
Welcome
Because
aboard, Captain.
it feels like the kind of journey you only really want to make once. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do multiple trips with the Cyclops through those caves unless you, like, absolutely have to. It'd just be way too dangerous. Okay, Mushroom Forest. We're going to look around there, see if we find this Cyclops upgrade. It's not the end of the world if we don't, because I think certain confrontations driving the Cyclops are going to be completely inevitable. I don't need to say completely. Inevitable implies that... Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean. Even if we know... What I mean is, even if we see a Leviathan coming, it's not maneuverable enough for us to really get out of the way. we're just going to have to, like, maybe either tank our way through, or there was no, like, perimeter defense for it, was there? No. There's just the decoy that we can launch, but I don't even have one. Maybe we can craft one at the fabrication menu that I've just not seen yet. I don't think I've missed any life pods, but yeah. We'll go and have a little explore through the mushroom forest, which I think it's north, right? Over this way. I'm going to end up picking up metal salvage. Yeah, back off. Is that a stalker egg? Sure. This is zoo. It's a big egg, right? We could have one of everything. Right, guys? Yeah, that's not the direction we should be going in. Right, here we go. Mushroom forest. Northwest, not north. North is the Aurora. We could try and get to the other side of the Aurora. I think we can handle Leviathans while we're inside the Seamoth quite easily. I think once they bite you, I think that the perimeter defense is really useful. Now, you guys, it was said, obviously this is from a video that's like 2-3 episodes before this, so it might be just in relation to finding the Cyclops itself. But I think we can stay on the Cyclops, stay in the, sorry, the Seamoth. I think King is small enough, maneuverable enough to maybe find stuff himself. But I suppose if you were to hover over something by accident, like this, you might get the scan prompt and that would lead you there. That's just free titanium. So is that. Right, I don't know if would we find a module like this to be scannable if we found anything else like that, or would it need to be a data box? I think it would need to be a data box, wouldn't it? I'll do another little exploration. But because this is a long weekend episode, I would quite like to do something significant, like trying to get the Cyclops down and build another base there. I just think because the Cyclops has those like floodlights, I think that we could see most of what's coming towards us. Is that another egg? Yeah, that's the same egg we've already got. It's a shark egg. Hey there, jellies. Man, how awesome would it be to have a jelly ray? Right, that one's different. Some lithium. What have we got here? Okay, free titanium. Oh, that's a shark egg. Okay, I think we've got a bit of a decent accidental haul here with these eggs. What the hell are you doing? Right. I'm happy with that. I don't think we're going to find something of that nature in here. I think we're best going back to the Cyclops and preparing for the epic journey to the deep. And then I really want to get down there and build a little base under the life tree, right? Whatever it was called. What was it called? It did have a name. Flora C. No, not the membrane tree. The giant cove tree. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to base. So what I think we'll do, I will... Oh yeah, I was like, where the hell are we? I was like, oh, we're in the red fields again. Because the red fields hadn't popped in. Right, so we'll put these eggs in our containment chamber. Then I'll probably edit out all the moving across of resources from my lockers to the lockers on the Duke. And then we're just going to head down. We'll dock the Queen Treader in the Duke. That sounds a bit weird. And then I'm just gonna go for it, I think, guys. If it goes tits up, then so be it. Tits up, aka going wrong. As if you don't know what that means slipping over so that your tits would then be pointing up, as in like falling backwards and everything's a complete mess. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that phrase. So we're going to have to make do without the sonar. Hopefully we'll be okay. Might be quite difficult, but we're going to have to take it slow at least until we encounter... It looks kind of blue from the top, doesn't it? Must just be the angle. So we'll deposit these eggs. I'm hoping that one's going to be a ray. That would be awesome. And then I'll edit out the moving over of materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We need to give a... I don't know. That's technically that's the Queen. That's the King Reginald voice, right? Man, the bone shark's getting a bit bigger. Yeah, the egg's gone. Okay. All right. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's going in there. So are you? No idea. I'm hoping that that's a jelly ray, just from the colour of it. Right, let's pick up a few of these to free up some space for the others. I'm not going to let the others breed. I think they're too dangerous. Okay, let's just top this up for while we're gone. I'm nervous, man. So what should we take with... Alright, I'm going to make the decisions about what to take with me now, and I'll edit it out, and then I'll show you once I'm in the Cyclops. Then you don't have to look at all that stuff that I'm doing. Alright guys, I've been busy squirreling away, moving everything over. Basically, I've got all the building materials that I need. I've stuffed the prawn suit full of stuff as well. The seeds that we need. I've got roughly 30 titanium. I've got reactor rods, advanced wiring kits for the nuclear reactor, some quartz for a hatch, seeds for food. That's pretty much everything we need. Prawn suit is over there in with the Duke. So yeah, we'll munch a couple of these for the road. God, you can hear how nervous I am. I'm bricking it about this, man. We've got plenty of water, plenty of food. I brought some salt with me in case. Well, I don't know if we'll be able, if making a water filter. I don't know how much power these nuclear reactors kick out. These eggs haven't hatched yet, whatever the hell they are. That looks ominous. I'm hoping that that's a jelly ray. But yeah, we're ready to go, guys. We're ready to go. We're leaving this place in decent condition. That's still making more water. I've got kind of a bit of these advanced material. I've got everything that I need to, I think, to make a basic base. So, which would be 2 multi-purpose rooms stacked on top of each other, a hatch, maybe like 3 reinforcements that we'll need down at that depth, nuclear reactor. Why am I showing you this here? Let's go to our new home and go from there, because this is where we're going to be for the next while.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so the Queen Treader is in here, and the Queen is loaded up with supplies as well, so that I didn't have to waste more titanium building more lockers. So this is what we're carrying. I've got, that's full of titanium, that's mostly titanium, some glass, some mixture of stuff, advanced wiring kits that we need for the nuclear reactor, mix of stuff, reactor rods, plasteel for the nuclear reactor, alien stuff, some supplies. I'm sure you've probably spotted something that I'm missing. We've got a bit of silver for a wiring kit to make a fabricator. Oh, no we don't. Have I got... Did I bring table coral? Yeah, I've got some table coral so we can make a fabricator. And then we'll be able to gather plenty of resources down there, right? Because we've got the prawn suit. I'm just nervous now. Alright, Duke. What the hell has happened to your colours? That's not on, game. What the hell are you doing? Thank you. What is that about? Why has that changed everything? Huh. Maybe that was my fault, clicking past it, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I have no idea what to expect piloting this, but we're going to get to it. We've got the lights on. Engines.
Powering up.
What does that mean? Power's at 88%? Excuse me? 88% power? Why? That's strange. Is that because I parked the treader in here? I've got a few power cells, but... maybe I should craft some more power cells. Right, hang on. What do we need to craft a power cell again? Don't tell me it's wiring kits. It's a battery, right? 2 batteries and silicon. Alright, that's the last thing we're going to do before we leave, is get a bunch of spare power cells. I could take the one out of the king, but he's part... I don't know, I don't want to take his only power cell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't leave one here, did I? I didn't leave any batteries either. Scheiße. Acid mushroom, copper ore. I didn't bring any. I've not got any acid mushrooms. I've only got deep shrooms. Oh, that's an oversight. That is an oversight if I've ever seen one. I think we'll be okay. We've got to... That's the... Oh, that's the one. Can we build a power cell charger on board? That'd kind of defeat the point, right? It'd just be using energy from the power cells to power the power cells. Right, that'd be pointless. Oh, sack it, man. We're going. We've got enough. We'll be fine. There's only a few Leviathans down there, right? What's the worst that could happen? Right. Because this is in the realm of a test save, and we've loaded this thing up with so much stuff, I'm going to save scum, I'm sorry to say. Right. Can I even remember how to pilot? We're...
Ahead slow.
Ahead slow, please. Oh, this is so dodgy. I should have gone at daytime. What is that, dude? Cameras. Man, this is gonna go wrong. Whatever, we're going, man. We're going. And we've got 1300 meter depth. Man, this is gonna be nails. We'll get perimeter warnings, right? So we're gonna have to go up before we can go down. Power's not going down too fast. Coming through. Alright, we're only at a 150 meter depth. We can see the floating island. Right, what we should do quickly is just get the 500 meter Degazi habitat just there, so that we've got a little guide. It is a jelly ray. Oh damn it! I should have stayed for that. Now sure, we could have loaded up the prawn suit and tried to get down there that way. Okay, now I'm reversing, which I don't think is a great idea. It's not like reversing a car either, so my left and rights are a bit all over the place. What have I just hit? Oh, that arrow is just the direction of the camera. Okay. Okay. Start the descent. 250 meters. Power's still at 99%. It must be just because we left it floating there for so long. No perimeter warning. Right, there's the Dagazi. Right, hang on. Yeah, that's where we want to go, right? How deep are we though? We're about 300 meters deep. Have I gone? I don't think I've gone to the bit where it dips again, because it hits. There's like a second cliff, right? Which is like here, yeah. Newfound respect for people who drive like heavy goods vehicles. Okay. So we're floating over the correct area. Let's try and descend a bit. Okay. Okay, there's the second shelf. That's what I was looking for. But I think I've got turned around. Does the... So that's directly behind us. Okay, so we want to just go ahead a little bit. Get ourselves turned around so that we're facing more north facing. We want to stop and we want to turn. So that we're facing north, kind of. And we want to head down there, I think. Man, this is a completely different journey. I miss King Reginald right now, I've got to say. Yeah, we nearly hit something at the rear. Okay, we were a bit near to a cliff edge. Have I even been in that? Oh! I think I know where we are. I'm a mile away. Yeah, chill out. It's all good. Just a scratch. The paint job was questionable anyway. Am I stuck on something? Suck it up. Yeah, I get it. We're through. It's okay. Oh. Sorry. Is that did I hit the fish? Right, here's the Dagazi habitat. We're there. Now where is there like a rig?
Warning, creature attack.
What the flipping heck? It just attacked us. Was that a warper? Right, let's not hang about. So we're going to have a crab squid soon enough, man. Let's start making a bit of a descent. This might have been the worst way to come in, but... What the fuck was that? Okay, we hit something. I don't know how to see what the like integrity of the thing is. Oh guys, we made it to the deep cave. Oh, there's our health. Our health's fine. I hit a ghost ray. Don't pull up, Matt, you idiot. Ooh, okay, power's at 98%. We're looking alright. We're looking decent, guys. Hang on, I need to check if I'm starving to death. Slightly. Let's calm down, have a sip. Keep it to a chill speed. Now things are going to get hairy. Hairier. A lot hairier than my head, but a lot hairier than that descent, because this is where the Ghost Leviathan is. Oh. Matt, what have you gotten yourself into? Hey there, Ghost Rays. Can you protect me against this Leviathan? That was just a fish, it's fine. Health still at maximum, I think. We've had a few bumps and bruises. So we want to be heading that way. Yeah, the music's kicking in here. Shit. How badly is a rat being rammed by a ghost going to be here? Could be game over. Oh my god, what have I done? Shit. Don't make noises like that, man. Yeah, I've got prowlers, I don't know where the ghost is.
Ahead standard.
We need to speed up though. We need to get past this ghost as quick as humanly possible.
Flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
Okay, fine. Excessive noise? What, as in it will attract things? Yeah, but a ghost is going to be a lot faster than us, so... Medium speed. Am I going the right way here? Pretty sure I am. It was just a fish. Right, now we want to go left after we go through here. There should be another skeleton down here. And then we turn left and we're at the Tree of Life. There should be alien stuff on the right. Prowlers. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, this is such an epic journey, man. I don't know if going through that gas does anything to us. Power's not being used up too badly. I'd really prefer doing this on a controller. I really would. But we've come this far on the old mouse and keyboard, right? Imagine if I wasn't recording. God. We made it, I think, guys. I think we've made it. Watch, like, a ghost leviathan just come out of that egg now. And I think we can...
Ahead slow.
We can go back to a coasting speed so we don't disturb the rays. And we are here. This is the prime real estate right here, guys. Ooh, now should we build... I mean, we could build a thermal reactor, right? Because we've got this thing here. We could just build both. I've brought the stuff for a nuclear reactor, so... Oh, we made it, guys. Let's just chill out for a second.
Engine powering down.
Oh, God. We made it, guys. We made it. I'm really happy. Right, let's just have a little scout around. So we could build, like, right here. The ghost rays aren't going to be too much of a hassle. There's some thermal energy here. I'm not sure how that works, if I'm being honest. Converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. What do we need for that? I didn't bring any magnetite. I didn't bring any magnetite. I brought what I needed to build a nuclear reactor, guys. That's stupid. Because getting out of here is kind of impossible now. Well, it's not impossible, it's just bloody difficult, right? Because I probably have to get out of here in the prawn suit. I don't want to have to take the sub all the way back up to the top again. But I have a feeling the game, we might need to go to the trench, whatever it's called, at some point. So it's a question of whether I decide to build the base here. I mean, there's bound to be stuff that we can mine here, resources dotted around. So we might find some more magnetite. It's just I've got a locker full of it back at Kermura. So it's a question of whether I... Chill out, we've got the suit on. Whether we build in here or whether we build right next to the tree. I mean, I say we build right next to the tree. I mean, are the jelly rays going to be upset with us if we do that? Does this stuff hurt as well? Aha! That's lithium, though. So there are resources under here as well. This stuff doesn't damage us. There's uraninite here as well. Is that gold? I think that's gold. It's probably a good idea to have the Duke ready. Yeah, I say we build right here on this little bit here. Because none of the river prowlers come here, so hopefully the ghost rays won't mind. Right,
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
I say we
Systems
make
online.
a start right away. Is it 5 or 6? Multi-purpose room. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hull reinforcements are 3. Lithium. I'll put the lithium on the treader. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's get into the Queen treader. That is where we're building. We're building the base right here. We're building a tower right here. So I've got all the stuff I need to plant and I've got some lithium here. And I hope they don't mind, but that's what we're doing. Let's try and get this as close to the ground as possible. Let's leave some space for some expansion in case we need to build a scanner room or moon pool or whatever. We can build over the blue stuff, so we're not just restricted to this island. So hull strength's now 7.7. .5. We'll stick some reinforcements on this side, I guess. Total 12.5. Right, that was a lot of titanium to use, but well, I don't know why I'm jumping around. Some quartz, please. Thank you. And then the nuclear reactor. Plasteel, wiring kit, and lead. We're going to need a reactor rod. There's the plasteel. Wiring kit. And the lead. Let's take both rods. I think that's everything. It's like got a permanent light source as well, which is nice, right? Let's not put the hatch where our beautiful view is going to be. No, but we might need to expand in that direction. I'm only going to put the windows on the second floor, I think, anyway. Might be best to just build nothing but hull reinforcements around the edge.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right, nuclear reactor.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
Power restored.
Look
All
at that
primary
power.
Systems online.
Oh. Right, that'd be more than enough to handle a water filtration machine, right? We need to put more rods in it, though. That's the issue. So I'm going to presume that the rods are worth... well... What, 500 and... No. My brain is just 625 power each, I'm guessing, on the rods. So we should have 1,100, no, 1,250. 1,250, yeah. When this is powered up. So we probably could build a water filtration machine. But first we need a ladder going upstairs. Okay. We'll get some more titanium. We probably need to build some more reinforcements. I'll build a couple more, but I'm going to run out of titanium before long here. Because it's just annoying that the hull reinforcements take up so... well, we could build a platform, right? I think you can build that afterwards. A foundation, sorry. Yeah, that only requires 2 titanium. I've not got enough lead, though. I only brought lithium for the reinforcements. Okay, what else do I need? I need more titanium to build some plant pots and stuff, the grow bed. We want to build a fabricator as well. Gold, coral sample. Where did I put that stuff? Coral sample, gold. Yep, sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay. Top floor. We want a grow bed or some pots. What's in terms of titanium, it is more efficient to build the grow bed because that gives us 16 slots, but it's only 4 titanium. So to get the same amount out of small pots, we need to use twice as much titanium. So a grow bed's going to be the better shout here. We might need to build an exterior one as well. We don't have to, but I've got the stuff to build in it. Right, what else have we got? The lithium is in the Queen Treader. Oh, fabricator. We can make it just like the other base. All good. Over here, Queen. Right, so we just want to put all of this stuff in. Oh, I've not got the space. We'll build some more hull reinforcements. We're going to want a water filtration machine at some point. $17. That's decent. I don't think I've bought enough glass to fully use windows here, but we'll get them going. I'll build one window so we can at least end the episode with looking at the tree, right? What was the last thing I was about to do? Glass. We'll check the power levels. Right, how are we doing for power? Okay. Still doing okay. Let's turn the floodlights off. We don't need them on. The glass. The glass. They only bring one glass? Matt? No, I didn't think so. Windows, just one glass, right? Yeah. So, can build a few windows up there. And then we'll end the episode, I think, with a nice view of the tree. Right, so the tree is facing that way, so we want to be putting the windows like here. Look at this, guys, how far we've come. I'd like this room to be all windows, if I'm being honest. Because this is only going to be like a mini base. I didn't bring the marble melons in, did I? Obviously we're going to want a water filtration machine and all sorts. It might be worth building a scanner room because I might not be going back to the surface anytime soon, right? So we might need to collect resources down here. I've got all this, actually. If I've got enough titanium left, we could build a scanner room. Let's get these marble melons planted. And then I think that's it, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they've planted in the worst way. We'll just have to put more marble melons in. I've not brought a potato plant. Chinese potato plant. Alright guys, that's the end of that episode. What an adventure down here with the Cyclops. It's a super long episode, but it's a weekend episode. It's all good. We're going to head even deeper down in the Sea Treader in the next episode. We successfully navigated the Cyclops through here. We didn't get attacked by the Ghost Leviathan. It was an awesome journey. We really had to be careful, and this is the view that we've got now. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everybody, never trust and uncrate. I'll see you back by the tree.